I'm Pattiewack. I'm at the Aleene's booth, and this is all of our fabulous glues. As you can see, we've got everything from collage, decoupage pieces, to jewelry stuck to burner covers to make a clock.
Oh, where is this?
Right here.
Oh my gosh, very good. And Traci's here, the inventor of collage page. Look at your beautiful picture on that bottle.
Thank you.
Very cool. She's doing demos.
Yes, and look at all the fabulous stuff that they've made with all of it. I'm so excited to see what everybody
Aren't
does
those
with
adorable? What do you call those? I always get those confused. Like
Nesting dolls.
But there's a certain name for it, right?
Nesting dolls. I'm not sure what else they are. I believe they're Russian. I think they open.
They're like Marishkin something. I don't know. Ooh, look, there's Patty in her ad. You were featured in an ad, weren't you?
I was.
What magazine was that in?
Don't know.
I think it might have been Crafts and Things, or I'm not sure. We have several in there.
No, but Tiffany Windsor made that.
Oh, what is this on here? Is it foil?
It is
Yeah,
foil.
that's the forged foil technique.
Oh.
Ooh, and look at this little plate with these poodles.
Isn't it fun? That's the reverse collage technique.
What do you use to do reverse collage?
You use Traci's collage page. You work all on the back of the plate, cover it with tissue last, and it actually completely seals it also. Don't you think that's the best thing about your glue, Traci? Totally, yeah. It's a one-stop shop.
That's awesome. And Patty,
Is that lace? It is. I dyed.
oh yes, lace.
So we've got our tie-dye lace colors, tie-dye colors on the lace, and then tissue to match. It's a truly mixed media platter here.
I know. I love it. I love those little doggies. I love his little eyes. He's like, hey.
He even has a matching bow.
He's like, I'm cute and I'm using collage page.
I went on and Googled paint by numbers, and that's how I found that great image.
Oh, interesting. So what else do we have up here? I love this sign. Now, Patty, was this your idea?
It was, and I thought we just needed something that really showed off those glue bottles.
Yeah, I love it.
They're full. They're full. So we could probably craft for a year with that sign.
Are you gonna be putting it in your cubicle? Well, you actually don't have a cubicle. You have a cool workspace. Yes.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. That'll be right above Patty. And you actually know Aleene, don't you?
I do. She came by a couple of days ago, and I got my picture with her.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
Got her boyfriend, and she's over 80.
Aleene.
I don't even have one, and I'm not 80.
That's not right.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Aleene's got it going on. Not only does her glue have it going on, Aleene herself has it going on. And what else do we have up here?
Well, let me tell you one of these things that Aleene thought of, and it's bread dough jewelry. And all you do is you mix, I think it's 2 tablespoons of the Aleene's tacky glue, a slice of bread dough.
Yeah.
Of just bread. You pull off the edges, and you knead it and knead it and knead it till it makes a little dough ball. And you make these roses. And you can make these little leaves, and that's how I did this.
So oh my goodness.
How do you do you dye the glue?
What you do is you put a couple of drops of our paint in there.
Ooh.
So you can make it any color of the rainbow.
How long does it take to dry?
Oh, only about an hour. Yeah, it's fantastic.
That's very cool.
Just air dries. You can put it in the oven and bake it, and it makes it faster.
That's fabulous. I didn't realize you could do that.
Great idea. It's fast.
Now, do you have a link to like these techniques?
Oh yeah, go to iLoveToCreate.com, go to Pattiewack and the gallery, and you'll find everything.
Okay, very cool, very cool. Awesome. Well, what is over here? I love this piece right here. Is that the one that was just in that ad that we saw?
It's just a paper mache dress form. Glued it to something that you would normally put on your roof. I found this at a hardware store.
Are you serious?
You are incredible. Like all the things that you find and put together, it's amazing.
Well, I'm just like you. I'm a collector of items.
Yeah.
And every time I'm making something, I just go to my collection and start using from it.
It's so cool though. Like it's the dimension that you get with everything. Because a lot of stuff I do is more, two-dimensional flat. It's a lot of paintings.
Right.
Like, how long did it take you to make that?
To make this?
Yeah.
This took me a couple of hours because
a couple hours?
I had to cut out the aluminum flashing that you would use from a hardware store to make the little ruffled skirt, and it's all glued together.
Are you? That's amazing.
So do you sketch that out first?
This one,
You just like go for it. Yeah, no, that's what I love to hear. Like when you have something like that and you just start creating and putting it together. That's awesome.
Yeah, and what is this on here? Like you have jewelry. Is this a jewelry holder, right?
Jewelries. This is using our paper glaze over a postage stamp.
Oh my gosh, it's so shiny.
Paper, and then dropped a couple of crystals in there. Isn't that pretty?
Ooh, that looks pretty, and I love this cabochon.
Oh, this one? This is just a little piece out of a catalog that I cut out and glued it to the back, and then I made a jewelry finding to make it all go together at the top out of wire.
Oh,
and
cute.
hooked it to this little necklace that has paper beads.
Oh, very fun.
I used the Aleene's tacky glue for the beads, and I used, I can't remember, I think it was your glue, Tracy.
Cool.
Yeah, the collage
Very
pot.
cool. And this is a piece by Margot Potter that she created. This was featured on the iLoveToCreate blog.blogspot.com.
Right.
That's fabulous. And as time goes by pendant. Very cool.
And this one, I've got to tell you, is the brown bag technique.
Oh, brown bag technique?
Yes.
Okay.
What you do is you glue layers of a paper bag together,
Uh-huh.
cut them out after they're dry, then you put a coat of the Aleene's tacky glue over the paper until it's completely gone. You don't see the paper anymore. Then you hold it over a flame and it burns it.
Really?
Makes it bubble up. See how it looks all bubbly there?
Yeah, that's really cool.
After you do that, you wipe it off and then you cover it with, like I've done here, with a gold rub and buff.
Uh-huh.
Makes it look like it's forged metal.
That's awesome.
Are those in your book?
Yes, they are.
What is your book? Yeah.
Crafter's Guide to Glue.
Ooh, fun.
And stay with me because, hey, we're going to do another one.
Ooh, fun.
Good for you.
And then let's see, what are our final pieces over here? These are fun.
These are cute. These are using Tracy's glue also to just put tissue onto a wooden spoon, and it makes a cute little puppet for kids.
Oh my god, that is awesome. I'm telling you, I'm so like impressed about all the things that you can do. It's fun to see what other people do with collage posh because I use it just, usually glue paper to fabric. But it's fun to see all this other stuff.
Okay, well, very cool. Well, thanks, ladies, for showing us the Aleene's wall and for doing such a great job with all these projects.
Well, if you can't do it, we just don't do it.